From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Thursday, February 29th of 2024. I'm Amy Rose, and this is what's going on. The man who was originally arrested as an accessory to the murder of Esther Wolf may have had a more active role in the killing than initially suspected. Ezekiel Mayweather was taken into custody after the shooting and was facing charges of aiding and abetting first-degree murder. The state has uncovered evidence that Mayweather blamed Wolf for his brother's death in 2019 and that the public execution of Wolf was meant as retaliation, although law enforcement has stated that any speculation that assigned guilt to Wolf in Mayweather's death unfounded. Meanwhile, a judge has revoked Mayweather's bond of $50,000. The Rapid City Legal and Finance Committee has discussed an item that would authorize the development of the Rapid Trip 2050 Metropolitan Transportation Plan. Kevin Phillips has the details.
Now, every 5 years, a Metropolitan Transportation Plan is produced to encourage and promote a safe and efficient transportation system to serve future needs. The plan includes Rapid City, Box Elder, Somerset, Piedmont, and the Ellsworth Air Force Base. It also will serve as a blueprint for transportation planning and priorities moving forward. Development of the plan will include public meetings as well as a study advisory team to provide progress reports, solicit feedback, and provide draft plans.
In national and international news, Gaza has now exceeded 30,000 fatalities since the onset of hostilities between Israel and Hamas in October, as reported by the health ministry within the blockaded region. This significant number highlights the immense suffering endured by Palestinians in the area, where Israeli airstrikes and ground operations have displaced the majority of inhabitants, placing over 2 million people in imminent danger of famine, according to the United Nations. Responding to the escalating humanitarian crisis, the U.S. is considering potential aid airdrops to Gaza. Earlier this week, relief aid was airdropped by Jordan, Egypt, the UAE, Qatar, and France in various parts of the Gaza Strip, underscoring the severity of the situation. A sudden shift in wind direction in the Texas Panhandle this week contributed to the explosion in size of the Smokehouse Creek wildfire. Kevin Phillips has more.
Yeah, Amy, a sudden change in wind direction in the Texas Panhandle this week fueled the rapid expansion of the Smokehouse Creek wildfire, which has now engulfed a minimum of 850,000 acres in Texas and another 31,000 acres in Oklahoma. This fire has now become the second largest in Texas state history, and it's larger than the size of Rhode Island. Since sparking on Monday, the blaze has destroyed numerous structures and claimed at least one life. As of the latest update from the State Forest Service, it remains only 3% contained, although firefighters did see some respite on Wednesday as calmer winds aided their efforts. Forecasts indicate deteriorating weather conditions could intensify tomorrow and reignite the flames over the weekend.
President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump are scheduled to visit different sections of the southern U.S. border today, creating a split-screen scenario between the probable 2024 contenders as they present contrasting arguments on the migrant crisis. Biden, who has faced criticism over his administration's handling of the border situation, plans to meet with U.S. Border Patrol agents in Brownsville, Texas. Meanwhile, Trump is expected to deliver remarks in Eagle Pass, an area that has experienced a significant influx of migrant crossings. Additionally, Trump will meet with Texas Governor Greg Abbott, who has previously highlighted efforts to transport tens of thousands of migrants to Democratic-led cities over the past couple of years. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Today, sunny and 60. Tonight, windy, a low of 40. That was your Daily Slice for Thursday, February 29th of 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group. Hosted by Amy Rose and Kevin Phillips. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm Amy Rose. Have a great leap day.